Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Twitch was having issues today, so we have started the stream extremely late compared to our normal stream time. And unfortunately we've ran out of time, so thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye everybody, bye! No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so Twitch was messed up. We tried going live a couple of times. It was saying like error 2000 or something like that. We're starting like 45 minutes, an hour late, something like that. But yeah, we are gonna get into it. So let's jump into the game. Let me call out some notifications here. Peppa J. Fraser probably said that incorrect. Thank you for gifting 3 months of a sub. Thank you, Peppa. We had JVDK gifting a sub. Thank you, JVDK. Zip coming in with a 45-month resub. Welcome back, Zip. Celius? Brand new sub, dropping a prime. Welcome. Thank you. And Aaron Smile gifting 5 subs. Thank you, Aaron. Okay. Whoa, Crystal coming in with a 29-month resub. Welcome back.
Crystal just resubscribed for 29 months.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for the 29 and dropping that Prime Gamer sub. Let's let this thing continue doing its thing. We gotta empty that chest. Y2K error. And I hear the Y2K error, and immediately I think of that movie Office Space.
Spiritus Bloom just subscribed.
Yo, Spiritus Bloom! Welcome. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for dropping that Prime Gamer sub. Thanks, dude. Right, so last stream we spent a whole bunch of time restocking our food supply, so we are good to go on the food situation. For those of you who are new, might not have seen this pack before. This mod pack has Spice of Life in it. So like you can only eat certain foods like 3 times in a row, and then like they severely stop giving you as much stuff. So yeah, we have to have multiple different types of foods, and we have made essentially multiple types of the best foods. Like hamburgers aren't the best, but you make hamburgers, you can turn those into cheeseburgers by adding cheese, and then you can turn those into a deluxe cheeseburger by adding some lettuce and some tomato to it. So like it's easy to make these once you start making hamburgers. So yeah, that's what we've done here. Then beef Wellington is also its own simple thing, which is just dough, spinach, mushroom, and some kind of a meat. So yeah, those are our food sources. We have lots of them. We spent a bunch of time last stream restocking that, so we are good to go, which is fantastic. Nick, you just realized your next resub is gonna be 80 months. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of time. That is a lot of time. Yo, sweetie, thank you so much for the 105 bits. Here's the last of my bits to make up for Twitch being twitchy. Well, thank you, appreciate that. Very healthy, clearly. There is vegetables and beef Wellington. Same for the deluxe cheeseburger. There's lettuce and tomato. Makes it so much more healthy. Okay, so all that stuff is done. What were we working on? We were working on the downstairs area, cleaning that up. I think we had finished that, right? Let's go take a look. So yeah, we have stairs down here. We had made this so much better looking. Our water tanks are gaining water for the most part, it would appear. It doesn't look like any of these other ones are gaining water, but I assume once those 2 finish filling up, that it'll start backflowing. Oh, this one's starting to gain a little bit. Yeah, once
Flow_HD 660 just resubscribed for 4 months.
Yo, Flow HD 660, welcome back. Thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate you. Yeah, I assume once these 2 fill all the way up, then I'll allow one of these other ones to start filling up, and eventually they'll all fill up. What was this pipe going to? Oh, right, we set up... No, we weren't doing this last stream. Last stream, we were setting up our tree farm back here. That's what it was. I forgot. Yeah, the ceiling's unfinished. We need to finish that. So yes, we set up these IC2 crops to collect wood. How much wood have we collected? This is full. This is not. Okay, so the way we set this up is we wanted these crops to give us all of the wood, which is being extracted out of this pipe into the very first chest, which is now full. Any saplings that come through can't fit into here, so it goes into this one. And then any additional of either one that can't fit into this goes into the trash can. This trash can needs to be replaced with a furnace to accept logs.
Subscribed for 21 months.
Lockrain, hey, welcome back. Thank you for the 21 months. So this needs to accept logs and logs only. So to accomplish that, we need to put a void upgrade on this drawer. So as saplings come in, they should go in order of closest. So saplings should always go here, but if this is full, they're going to continue on. So we need a void upgrade to ensure that they only go here and then they get deleted. So void upgrade. This is our next goal, and then we need to make the furnace array. This looks complicated. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go see if we can make one. Right, it's not a furnace. We need to do the blast or the coke ovens. Either way. But we need to do something with those logs that's beyond what we are currently doing. So red alloy wire, dense obsidian plates are made. Oh, it's 9. 9 obsidian plates, really? So 9 obsidian dust turns into a plate. We can just do the ingots directly. Okay. Okay. We can put an upgrade on that thing. The thing is, we're just getting a lot of wood, and I don't think we need more than 64 stacks of logs at any given time. Like, we might need 20 logs here or something like that, and then it'll refill before we need more. That's my thinking on that. And if it turns out that the amount of wood that we're collecting isn't enough, we could set up a second one of those farms, right? There's nothing that's preventing us from only having one. So we need 4 sticks. We need this red alloy wire. We need this and that. So 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those.
McLesney I need 4 sticks. Just gifted 5 subs.
I have 4 sticks. MC Leslie coming in with 5 gifted subs. Thank you, MC Leslie. Appreciate you. Oh, is it MV bending machine for that? Good call. I did not even look. So a compressor we can do LV. The bending machine is LV. Yeah, the bending machine is LV. We're fine there. We just need the ingots. So we have 12 ingots here, and then I think we macerate this, question mark? What do we do with this? There's a way you turn it into 9. This is one way, but we don't have that machine. Pulverize turns into 1. No, we use it in the alloy smelter. That's what it is. We alloy smelter with the ingot thing. I'm never going to remember that until, like, probably we're done with this pack. Give me the rest of those. I don't want to wait on that hopper. So bending machine on number 1. 18 of these. Make me the thing. 10 years later. Okay. So while we're waiting for 10 years to pass, let's sleep, and then we're going to go collect some charcoal from outside. This is a Greg Tech pack. Yes. Yeah. This is not a casual playthrough mod pack. This is Greg Tech. This is the full-on, fully engulfed, everything sucks mod pack. I don't think everything sucks. I knew going in what Greg Tech was. I had played Greg Tech Community Edition before, so this is immersive. Let's just put it that way. It's immersive. I was gonna go collect some charcoal. I don't remember if we had any wood outside still left over. Let's go. Let's get on our trusty steed. Let's go see if we had any wood left over out here. We might have to take stock from our current tree farm inside. I don't remember how much is out here. We have 24. That's enough. It's 10 stacks of logs per one of these. Magnet on. Your decked out video was awesome, Ben. Glad you liked it. I had so much fun playing decked out. Oh my goodness. If I could just keep playing decked out nonstop, I would keep playing decked out nonstop. I'm actually kind of glad that it's limited in such a way because I would have beaten the game by now. All right, we need an axe and my axe. Oh, I have a stack of logs in my inventory for some reason. I don't know why. We also needed to make this axe unbreakable, and we haven't done that yet. Notepad. Notepad. Make axe unbreakable already. Dang guy. Okay, I got a note here. I have a note. All right, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we had 20 stacks of logs in there. We have our axe. I needed to repair said axe. That's on my bar there. That. Oh, I didn't actually grab the axe. Axe, give it a pair of pants. Less than a pair of pants, give it some shorts. I don't understand. I still don't understand. Why does giving it 4 nearly fill it, but 5 is like nope, and then 6 is like nope, and then 7 is still nope. 8 is less than giving it 4. What is that? Why? Why? Doesn't make sense. Sense this makes not. How long is a to-do list now? It is 1 item long because this is the first time I've actually made a to-do list. That's how good at this game I am. I don't need no stinking to-do list. Ursa Cat, hey, welcome. Isn't there an in-game to-do list? I don't think there is. The closest to an in-game to-do list that we have is by me, like, bookmarking something.
Def9 just gifted 5 subs.
Yo, hey Def9, thanks so much for 5 gifties. Thanks, dude. Happy Monday, Monday best day. Except for the Mondays where Twitch doesn't work for like an hour when I'm trying to stream. Aside from those days, Monday's best days. You've been really enjoying my visit to GregTech? Glad you've been enjoying it, dude. It is definitely quite a different experience, but at the same time, I was kind of like, I've done all of these modded packs. Like, all of them feel like carbon copies of the last one. It doesn't feel like I'm doing anything different these days, and it's the feeling that I'm really getting with the FTB Skies mod pack. I don't know how much longer that's actually going to go on my YouTube channel, to be fair. That, I might be ending that. It seems like the audience isn't interested. I'm not that interested. So I needed something else while that was going to scratch that itch. I really wish I could play something like this on YouTube. I doubt anybody would be interested in watching me play this because it's very repetitive. There's like the progress is really slow. And generally speaking, YouTube audiences want to be able to play along or have something that's more relatable. And this is not something that like more than 0.5% would be able to play along with or would want to play along with. You'd rather watch it live? Yeah, that's kind of why I have limited this to a Twitch mod pack. don't know if you're into it, if you've already done it, but have you looked into Feed the Factory? I have not. I mean, really, if I could, I would rather just do Hermitcraft again full time. That is ideally what I'd like to do. I just need... I'm bad at coming up with ideas. I am not a designer. I am not good at like being creative in such a way where I can make builds and people are like, wow, and I can make my thumbnail like an image of that build and people are like, oh, I gotta click on this video because that looks awesome. That, unfortunately, some people are gifted with that talent. I am not one of them. So like coming up with ideas that make things look like halfway semi-decent, like I'm not just a first grader making my first Minecraft dirt hut, is very complicated for me. I try my hardest, but I am definitely outclassed by a great many number of the hermits. Like severely outclassed. They're like sometimes I even wonder why I'm on the server. Like looking at their builds compared to mine is like, what the heck? But I do want to get better. Like I'm not just gonna roll over and like accept that I'm not that great. Like it comes with practice, and I definitely want to get better at it. And there's no way to get better unless you practice, right? You ever heard the imposter syndrome? I kind of feel that these days on Hermitcraft when I look at some of the other hermits builds. You're selling yourself short. You've been loving all your hermit builds. Well, thank you, Ursa Cat. Appreciate you. Some of the hermits get their ideas from their Patreons. That's what I need. I need my own think tank. I need like my own peeps that are like, yo, Hypno, this will look sick if you did this. And here's a block palette and here's a schematic and you just build it on the server. Oh, if only. If only. Can I pay somebody to like make me Minecraft builds that I just claim as my own on the server? That would be the dream. That would be the dream. For somebody like me who's just not good at making their own things. Discord think tank time. Okay, so this only has 5 stacks of logs in it, which is not enough for another go on this. I need to... Man, I don't know how fast we're collecting wood in here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take 20 stacks of logs out of our current tree farm. And by the time we go back out to collect, I'll see if we have resumed or remade those 20 stacks. We're going to do that. I think that makes sense. So if we have refilled this 20 stacks by the time I go collect, then we know that this is okay. So there's 20. If you paid for it, it is your build. I mean, I guess technically. I try and make myself feel better by thinking that other hermits do that. I don't actually know if anybody does that, but I try and make myself feel better by like when people come up with these like crazy builds, I'm like, oh, they probably paid somebody to make that for them. I'm sure they didn't, but that in my own head is what I tell myself, and it makes me feel better. And that's all that matters, is that I feel better about it. Okay, so we were waiting on these to be done, and bending machine on number. Oh, this requires MB. This is the, I didn't see this. Crap. So how do we do this then? I have to make that machine. Huh. Okay. I guess we are making an MB advanced bending. We can do it. We have the technology. We just haven't done it yet. Okay. I didn't see this. You guess the barrel upgrade is cheaper? Oh, you know what? That's a great idea. I haven't even looked at barrels, but if we can get a barrel that has a void upgrade on there for the saplings, we could do that for the meantime. Yeah. Is it better barrels? Better void? What do you cost? So that is a chest, 4 pistons, and 4 iron plates. That's not bad. What does the barrel cost? That isn't bad. It looks ugly though. That's my only like problem with it. Hey Crystal. Loved your deck out runs and looking forward to more of them. I am looking forward to playing more decked out. Like I was just talking about that a little bit ago. If I could just play decked out nonstop, I would be doing that. I'm glad Tango has made it so there's a limited amount of stuff that we can do for right now. I still have 4 more entries for this week. I still have 4 more. Oh, I think I did this on the wrong one. Let's try this again. When the circuits, I think it's this. Whoop. I gotta press shift. I think it's this one. I think that's the one we can make. Hey. Get rid of that. Oh, okay. Hold on. How does that work? Do I have to like press A at the right exact time? So that was the circuit that I wanted, I think, right? Do I have to like press shift A real quick? Which circuit do I want? Is it, I think it's those? Was this the right one? I think that's the right one. Anyway, we have, yeah, the good electric. Okay, so, oh no, that's the wrong one. Well, we have the ones that we need for MV, so we can got those. So MV machine hole, I need 9 aluminum plates and 2 wrought iron. Aluminium, 2 wrought iron. I need 3 copper wires. I am going to need, what else? Oh. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I need 12 copper wires. I have 6. That's not enough. For those of you keeping track, not enough. So that'll be enough. Okay, let's start here. It must be such an honor to play the game that the entire Minecraft community is talking about. The envy is strong over here. Yo, that game is fantastic. And I saw like the support that was coming in on Tango's stream, and holy, he deserves all of it for sure. You guys are going nuts over there, that's for sure. You can scroll recipe items to get the right ones? Are you talking about like on the list before I put it up here? Okay, so to make these, this goes in the assembler on number 24, which is the one, this one. So number 24, 1 ingot, okay. Number 24, this, and this. So when I put it up on this list, I can scroll these to get different items. The rubber bars look like licorice. Is this done? Okay, let's go make this guy. So to make the MV machine hole, we need the machine hole. So there's that. And then we need this stuff, and we got that. And then we need these. Okay, so we just made the copper cables. I need magnetic steel rods. We need a total of 4 of these motors. I'm gonna set this to 4. So that means I need 8 aluminum rods. Do I have any aluminum rods? I do have these magnetic steel rods. We need 4 of those in total. I don't have any aluminum rods, so we will just go ahead and do this. So there is 8 aluminum plus a file. Boom. 8 aluminum rods. And then we need 2x cupro nickel wires. So that's 4 each. We need 16 in total. Do we have those? I don't think we have those. We have this stuff. I think it's 2 ingots per. I said 16. Is it 32 other stuff that I need, or is it? I'm not sure. I'm gonna assume it's 32. So this wire mill on number 2. Oh, okay. So okay. No, it is 1 ingot per. So I only need 16 of those. So number 2, 16 of these. That is the bending machine. The wire mill. Let's try again. When you look at recipes, when items change in there, you can scroll. Yes, that I'm aware of. So like when this is changing, you can press shift to stop it. You can scroll the item, but the problem I was running into is I had stopped it on the thing, and then I pressed control shift A. I never let go of shift, so it was still stuck. And like, it felt like in the background, it was still flipping even though this hasn't changed. So when I bookmarked it, it bookmarked different items that were changing, right? That was the issue. Hypno, do you have any idea how to send creosote oil from coke oven brick to iron tank? You've tried wooden pipes and bronze pipes not working. Yeah, like Axay said, you need a pump on GregTech pipes to extract fluids. So right here, you can't really see it, but you see that little guy right there, the little spinny thing? We applied a pump to the side of this machine, which allows it to output fluids. So you need the same thing. Kind of like how over here, we have a conveyor belt so you can extract items. The pump is for fluids, the conveyor belt's for items to extract into the pipe. No problem, dude. I don't want to change my book list setup. Everything's set up the way I want to play it. There should be a void cover though. Why use a trash can? Because this is what chat told me to do. And I am not an expert in GregTech. Why did I only make 2 of those? What am I missing? Oh, I didn't make enough copper cables. Did I not count all of those correctly? Oh, they went down here. My mistake. I was like, I took them all out of the machine. I forgot I have hopper underneath there. Okay, so we have 4 of those. So those are done. Okay, so I need 4 more aluminum rods, 6 aluminum plates, 8 aluminum plates. You think chat knows what to do? Well, there are some people in chat who are way more well versed on GregTech than I am, that's for sure. Like, I have played GregTech before, but I am far from an expert on the mod. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 more. Okay, so our file is gonna break before I can make 8 of these, I'm fairly certain. Our file was made how? 2 plates? Okay. I'm gonna make 2 files. Yeah, I'm aware what the what this thing does. I'm aware. I don't like doing that. This is the only mod pack that has that change, and I'm not going to try and relearn it specifically for this mod pack. I know how to use it just fine as a bookmark list, to-do list. I don't need a mod pack specific change to help me. So I need 2 of the... Oh, I didn't make the thing. Right, I needed to make the file. All right, so there's that. That's gonna oh. What? I thought... Didn't I make aluminum rods? Oh, is it I did the wrong way. Oh, I guess this had enough durability for that. Well, we got extra files for later then. I also need to make a new wire cutter. That one's just about to break. Right, so I should be able to make 2 of these, which should allow me to make 2 of these. Did I miscount the copper wires again? Oh my god. Quest complete. You're gonna hate this in MV2 number 3. I do hate it. Yay. I hate it, guys. I hate it so much. Gotcha. Haven't been watching live streams. You're at day 14, bud. Fair enough. Yeah, keep in mind that I have been playing this for like many hours. And most of the suggestions you're going to give me have already been given me 100 times.
Just because, and treats for Max 2, of course.
Lolo, hey, thanks so much for the 1,000 bits, my dude. Appreciate you. Oh, I already did I have this on the list twice? I had this on the list twice for some reason. Okay, so advanced bending machine. Boo. Oh my god, this also requires a stupid good papa. Can I just make like, I don't know, 16 of these so I don't have to worry about it for a minute? Because I should probably do that. Okay, so we have the last bit that we needed. And boom, advanced bending machine. Okay, so I need to get rid of this. This needs to stop. This is the only source of MV power we have so far until we like rearrange things. I need a wrench so I can pick this machine up. Okay, and then we place down advanced bending machine right there. And I gotta remember which thing. This is on number 9. Number 9. Look at us bending MV style, baby. MV. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take 10 years. Yay, we can bend advancedly now. Look at how advanced we are. Yep, so aluminum isn't going to be a problem as far as having the raw material. We still need all of the nitrogen, I think is what it was, in order to convert that into the bars through our electric blast furnace. That's going to be the issue that we're going to have to work on. How are we doing over here on wood, out of curiosity? Have we restocked? 52. It's all right-ish. That's all right-ish. This is, oh, I thought this was done. It's not like, it doesn't have an animation on it. It's not doing anything. Okay. Well then. Why do I have a hopper in my inventory? Oh, because that was up above. And sticks it. I got so many tools. Let's go collect more charcoal, I guess, while we're waiting. Sticks do not go in there. Sticks go into here, and I have that. All right, now we go back outside, collect a little bit more charcoal. Do. Yeah, there's a few different ways that we can make aluminum ingots, but nitrogen is the easiest way at the moment. Coal time. I think after we do this, we're gonna look at making the rest of the charcoal process automated. We're gonna see what's gonna be required for that and start working on that process. As much fun as collecting and making charcoal is, I'm kind of done with it. Do. Nope. Do. Bum. Yeah, seeing Tango work on Decked Out really has me inspired to come up with some kind of a game that I can build. The problem is I don't have ideas. I need an idea group to like feed me ideas. I'm inspired to build something and learn more technical redstone. I just don't have an idea of what I want to build. That's the problem. But I would love to be able to make a game for hermits. Love it, love it, love it. Whoop. I feel like I'm smart enough to do it. I just don't have an idea of what to do. Something that'd be fun and all that kind of stuff. I'm thinking things that are more technical based, not something that's just things that have been done before that most people can do. You know what I mean? I'm thinking of more like a game that can only be played within the confines of that. Like, if you do horse racing, like, you can literally do that anywhere, right? That's not something that's special or unique. That's not to say you can't make it fun by making your own special horse racing course and, like, come up with, you know, unique ideas that are specific to it, etc. But like, that's, to me, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking more at like a brand new idea, something that hasn't been done before that can involve multiple players. I'm thinking like, I guess ideally it would be something that would be roguelike, right? So like every run you start off with nothing. And as you progress, You get bonuses and buffs and whatever. You could have a good run or a bad run. It's all RNG. You know, something like Binding of Isaac style. That would be the most ideal thing, I think. But I mean, coming up with a concept that somebody's already done before, roguelike game, that's cool and everything. But like, how would that even apply to Minecraft? What would it look like? What would the rules be? All this kind of stuff. I don't know. And that is where I'm at. Like, I want to build something. I've been wanting to build something since I saw Decked Out 1 in Season 7. I just don't have ideas. And that is like... So, like, okay, so let's think about it. If I were to build a roguelike, that would involve mobs, right? Like, you'd have to fight something. You'd have to fight something. They would have to drop something. How would I specifically get mobs into an area? How would I specifically get those mobs to drop something? Based on a random table. I mean, I guess you could probably do like data pack loot filters or whatever, right? Or drop tables or whatever those are called. I don't know how that would work. I don't have the knowledge, the back end knowledge of Minecraft to even like think about the capabilities that I could do. But yeah, these are the kinds of things that I've been thinking about, but I literally have no idea to do it. So I sit there, I spend like 5 minutes thinking about it. I was like, yeah, you know, that would be cool. I don't know how to do it. And then I get distracted with something else and forget that I was even thinking about it. But I think something like that would be pretty fun. I mean, obviously, if done right. Like, it could also be not fun if done incorrectly. But yeah, it would definitely be multiple floors. Like, the further on you go, the more challenging it is, etc., 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 right? Like a roguelike. Roguelike.
Prasty23 just resubscribed for 10 months.
Yo, Prasty! Welcome back. Thank you so much for the 10-month resub. You might look into content creator integration or CCI. It has loads of Minecraft integrations, and I think you can use external source to control things. So that's another mod though, right? We want to kind of, like, if I was going to build something like that on Hermitcraft, it would have to be something that is either through data packs or whatever. Like, it can't use a mod that changes Minecraft. Yeah, I can't do that, JVDK. Can't do that. I think the easiest to implement would be something kind of similar to the mines in Stardew Valley. It lets you also add raw materials in random boxes. Yeah, one of the things, like, okay, so getting back to, let's think about roguelike, for instance. It's going to be a PvE where there's enemies and you got to attack them. If you're going to get a power up, like attack +2 or something like that, it would have to be like a new weapon that has like sharpness 2 on it or some equivalent. I don't know how this would all work, but that would be, if the player dies, I'm going to want to recollect that weapon and then use it again. I just, like, eventually it's going to run out of durability, and that's going to be a lot of like, it's going to be a lot of enchantments and things to collect and like sort. How do you sort sharpness 3 from sharpness 2? Is that even possible? Like, there's a lot of things when I think about this kind of stuff. It's like, I don't even think it's possible. I would need to have like some sort of a data pack, I think, that says, hey, you have an iron nugget with data ID, whatever, to make it look like something. And then that does so much damage when you punch a mob. I think it would have to be something along those lines. But yeah, like these are things. Oh, I ran over it again. These are the things that I would like to start looking into and figuring out, because I don't know anything about that, and I would like to know stuff about that. I would like to have the ability to make a game on a more technical level than just like using the basic Minecraft elements in a mini game style. You can enchant items with no durability with enchants like a stick or something. That's true. That's true. But you still have the problem if you have like an attack power +2, you give them an enchanted stick that has +2, but how do you sort that? Like, how do you put the enchant +2 somewhere versus the enchant +3 or 4 or 5? Like, you can't really do that? Oh, well, no, I guess you can with sticks since they stack, right? Yeah, the item filter with a stick, because sticks stack inherently. I'm thinking back to swords or whatever that are unstackable. I guess that would be possible. Okay, so our dense plates are done. We don't need this anymore. Those are done. We need 2 red alloy wires. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit down and think about like what I'd want the game to be, how it would play, and like the things that I need to actually research to figure out how to do. Like right now, my mind is on playing this, so I can't really think about it too much. But oh, that's why I had the 4 sticks in my inventory. So red alloy. Red alloy ingot. How do I make the wires? Okay, so yeah, just 1 ingot is all we need. And then we got to figure this thing out. We'll do that in a moment. What are your initial thoughts about Decked Out as a whole, i.e. difficulty, level design, general concept, the usefulness of cards, etc.? You apologize if you answered this question a lot already. I actually haven't answered this question a lot already. So far, I think it is fantastic. I like the berries. I like the addition of adding hunger in there. I don't like how there is a silenced Ravager on the second layer. And there potentially could be multiple silenced Ravagers. I think that is incorrect, and I think Tango feels the same way. But again, you're asking for initial thoughts, and that's my initial thought. I'd like to know the layout of the floors. I'd like to be able to go and explore and like get a feel for where things are without having to do it in the game under constant threat of like running out of time with the Clink and the Ravagers. I'd like a free roam ability so I can like just explore and understand the layout better. Whether that's intentional, that's not a thing that you can do or not, that's what I'd like. Yeah, spectator mode almost, but I don't want to see the behind the scenes. I don't want to see all the cheats. I want to see the floor layout. I want to see everything that the player should be able to see. But I understand at the same time there are hidden Easter eggs and whatever else in there too that could be discovered with such a thing. But yeah, being turned around, not knowing where to go, all this kind of stuff, I feel like, well, it's cool. I'd rather like get past that stage, know what I need to do, and just have it more of a challenge based on the mobs and like me not knowing where I am and all that other stuff. So this can be turned into these. I need the 4 sticks and then I need this thing. We don't have this thing yet. So, whoop, I didn't mean to do that. This thing. How do I make you? I need steel screws, a piston, and a drawer. Steel screws. steel screws. I need to turn these into rods. Ooh. And this. Piston. And a drawer. I don't have extra drawers, so we gotta make one. Just slabbages. Yeah, dry runs. I was almost thinking, like, Tango explicitly said that we are not allowed to, like, do replay mod or a spectator or any of that stuff around Decked Out, which is completely fine. He doesn't want secrets discovered. I get it. So what I was almost thinking about doing, which is completely ludicrous to do, is going back through my footage of what I have already seen and like rebuilding it block by block to have my own like player layout that I can go explore. But that's like, you know how long that would take? It'd be cool and it'd be fun, but that would take forever to like rebuild. Yeah, it's insane. It really is. I was thinking about it. It's like, haha, that would get past the thing. And then I could learn the map and all the other hermits could like learn from that. But how useful would that really be? I don't know. It definitely would be insane to do though. Too many items? Impossible. You know, weren't we gonna do the barrel thing and then I forgot? I think we were gonna do that. I don't know. Boom. Okay, so we don't have to worry about saplings anymore. We are good to go. And this is almost refilled now. How does this differ from the first Decked Out? The first Decked Out, in order to make entry into it, Tango would, on occasion, take a bunch of shulker boxes, black shulker boxes, and sprinkle them throughout the shopping district. So it was completely luck-based if you found a Decked Out box that had a key for entry. I don't remember how you built your deck in Decked Out 1. It has been like 3 or 4 years now since we last played that. I'm pretty sure you were limited to a maximum of like 5 cards, was it? Or 10 cards? Like there was a limit, and the cards didn't get played as you were playing. It was kind of like you put in your cards, it reads all the cards in your deck, and then those are just your features while you're playing. Like they're all permanents or whatever. So like the card system is different in this one. Obviously the sound design is much better in this one since we have the custom music discs. The original one just had like a note block heartbeat thing that would play in the background. I think that was all that would happen as far as sounds go. Just notice your lily pads over the water. Love it. Oh, dude, in here? Oh, yeah. Oh, I did it again. Stop running on the crops. Yeah, the entrance door is really cool. I think I know how he did it. I'm pretty sure that is all just done with armor stands. Like thinking back, like the pranks that Tango did, I think it was in season 8 where or maybe it was season 7 where he dressed up like a tree, and I know Scar had like the creeper thing. But I think that's what it is, like an armor stand that has just like a big thing above it that changes blocks. I think that's how the door works. I don't know for sure, but that would be my best guess. But it is cool as heck seeing it. Yeah, the tree costume, I think that's how the door is done, with a block costume on like an armor stand. I think. I don't know for sure, but that's my guess. So I think what happens is like there's a solid door, the armor stand displays, it does like the fancy image on the door, and while that fancy image is going, the 3x3 door retracts, and then the image goes away. So I think you can probably walk through that door while the animation is going. But again, I don't know. I haven't actually like tested it or looked at it or whatever. That's just my guess. I'm sure people have been watching Tinko stream know exactly how that works, but he told us not to watch his stuff, so I didn't see any of the behind the scenes stuff. So this is done. Oh, that gives us 6 more upgrades. That's actually very useful for reward. And this is going to give us 8 drawers. That's actually kind of nice. Oh, I didn't claim it. Claim. MV. Right, we did all these. So this is going to give us a loot bag. Claim. This one, electric motors. Nice. I like it. This one, dense steel plate. Very good. I don't know if we've needed those yet, but very good. Void upgrade. Oh, dude. Hey. Oh, we get a void upgrade for making a void upgrade. It's like we didn't have to make it. No, we did. But now we have an extra, so that's cool. Kill all the things. Oh, that's another thing. I think we wanted to go repopulate our cow supply. Let's put those in this. This, and I guess those can go into here. Our coinages, we are out of room for coinages. So we're overflowing. Heart. Heart goes down here somewhere, right here. And draws. Okay. Hello, Esty. K1 Sate just came to say, Hypno, I'm rooting for you on Decked Out 2 Championship. Hope you win. Thanks. Appreciate that. I haven't done anything yet as far as like gaining points for the week. My goal right now in Decked Out is to just go down to level 2. Do the medium runs and get the most amount of points possible to add more cards to my deck. That's what I'm going for right now. I'm not really concerned about winning week 1 or week 2. I want my deck to be good so I can continue going lower and lower and get more points and then just dominate as far as getting those weekly points. Yeah. I have been here for a bit, but kept quiet. Aha! Enjoyed your last video about Decked Out. Glad you liked it, SD. Time to make Master Wedge for coins. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I mean, we could turn them in. We could start getting stuff. But yeah, almost thinking maybe we should put them into here. I mean, I set this room up more for like all of our different ores and stuff, but I guess we can like change it to other stuff. We could do the drawers all the way to the ceiling. Like, we still got room up here, too. How many different coins do we have? A lot. A lot. I don't know how many coins we're going to get of each type. Like, this one in particular, we have 5 of. Do I need a full drawer for 5 coins? I guess we could take the ones that we have an absolute ridiculous amount of and throw them in there. You can compress coins in an assembler. What? Can you uncompress them? Oh. It takes 5 seconds. Ain't nobody got time for that. I didn't know you could compress those. That's actually kind of cool to know. I should do that then. How you doing, Dream Master? How are things in your neck of the woods today? On number 10. Can I just chuck them all in there? Pumpkin is the best boy. Man, I tell you what, beast number 003. If I ever meet beast 003 on the street, better look out. That's all I'm gonna say. Takes forever. Can you upgrade these further? No. Wait, yes you can. Ooh. Ooh, but that requires MV. Come on, MV? What? I feel like you missed something. What are you talking about, Nick? MV is when you start getting the blue coins. You know what? I've seen the different color coins. I didn't know that these were based on tiers. I just assumed they were for different things. I didn't know. It wasn't explained to me in such a way that my little pea brain could understand. So I didn't know that. Tango's cough was doing work on Sunday though. It really was. The water tanks, we have like 3 of them that are starting to actually fill up. The rest of them are providing the actual water that we need right now. So once the 3 that are starting to fill up all the way, then that will allow others to start filling up, and eventually they'll all fill up. But yeah, we're fine on water. We have not made the auto charcoal yet. That is our next step. We just got done making a void upgrade for the sapling. So we have our tree farm, right? We're taking all the drops. Wood is going here. We're full up on this again. Saplings are going here. We just made a void upgrade. So like saplings will only go here. And then this pipe is going to go into whatever our charcoal making setup is. I guess the next thing I need to know is how long does one piece of wood take? I mean, I've done this a bunch, but how long does one piece of wood take to go through this? I don't know. I can't do what I wanted to do there. So, does anybody know who has nerded out on GregTech how many coke ovens I need in order to supply one of these with enough charcoal? The Railcraft high pressure boiler solid fuel. I'm sure Dreammaster knows. I need 12.5. 36? Okay, now we got 2 vastly different numbers. Wasn't it like I needed... I'm trying to think back to FTB interactions with GregTech Community Edition. I feel like I set up like 3 boilers going on charcoal for like 1 to go on creosote on a liquid fuel boiler. Does that seem right? Like whatever the number is that I need to make charcoal to supply 1 boiler. I feel like I made 3 of those, and then like the resulting creosote went into another boiler. Can you burn creosote oil? Yes. You can either put it into a bucket and use it in a solid fuel thing, or you can pump it into something that uses like a liquid fuel boiler. Dreammaster, are you asking me what do I mean? I did have a huge thing of coke ovens built slowly over time. I did. You don't know the math behind it. Okay. So you don't know how many coke ovens I need in order to fuel one solid fuel high pressure boiler with charcoal? Well, I guess we can think about it this way. This is using one charcoal for every 2 seconds? Does that seem right? About every 2 seconds? So if we know that it takes 2 seconds to go through a piece of charcoal, and we figure out how long it takes for one piece of coal to go through one of these coke ovens, then we can math it, right? It's pretty simple to do. If I break and replace. Oh, that didn't actually get rid of the creosote. So if we find out how long this takes, then we can math how many we need. Somebody got a stopwatch going? It doesn't say on the tooltip? I don't know. Does it actually say on the tooltip? What tooltip am I looking for? For which item? Oh, you're talking about on this. No, it doesn't say how long this process is taking. The recipe should show me. Ah. 1800 ticks? Man, that is light gray on this beige background. That's great design right there. I think that says 1800. Okay, so calculator. On-screen calculator. 1800 divided by 20. That's the amount of seconds it takes. And it's 2 seconds per ish. So we need 45 of these in theory to support our boiler. It's a minute and a half per piece of charcoal. So we need 45 of these. That is a lot. So 45 times... Is this solid in the center? I can't remember. It is hollow in the center. 45 times 26. Hello? 1,170 of these blocks is what we need. And there's advanced coke ovens. How do you make these? I don't even know how, like, what these do. Infernal. Oh, we can't do that then. So if we need 1,170 of those. Nope. No. I don't know why that happened. We're just gonna ignore it. Okay, so 4,680 of these. Just same of these. Oh, man. Okay, well actually this isn't gonna be awful, I guess. Nope, stop it. This makes 3. Did it again, but it's fine. We need 4,680. Do. I just want to see the numbers. I just want to see them. So that is 100 and that's nearly 2 shulker boxes of sand. But there's no shulker boxes in this pack. That's nearly that's nearly a large no. For some reason I'm thinking it's 64 to a shulker box. That's not correct. It's 27. 121 divided by 27. That is like 4.5 chests worth of sand. There are things that function as shulkers as HV. Those are silly numbers. Is there like, there's gotta be a better way to do this, right? Is this like an awful way to proceed? Is there a way to make clay that I'm not aware of? Do I literally have to go out there and mine that much? So that's going to be 1,100 blocks of clay-ish that I would need. There is another way to make the brick. Oh. You're right. You're right. I did this the stupid way. So I just need half the amount. I need like 2,300. 2,340. This is much better. Not a whole lot better, but it is much better. So that's more manageable. That's somewhere in the neighborhood of like 600 blocks of clay that we need, as opposed to whatever I said we needed before, 1,100. That's way more better. More better-er. When you are trying to do cardboard wings, you need 128 buckets of glue. That's a lot of horses. Do I have clay somewhere? I feel like we mined some and I put some extra somewhere. So we have some cyan stained clay right here, which I think we can macerate into. Oh, that turned into clay dust, not clay balls. Can we hydrate this stuff into clay balls? Can we somehow turn that into clay? In a mixer, 2 small piles of clay. I guess I should look at the recipe for this. Okay, so isn't it like 4 of those turn into 1 clay dust, and then that would be 2 clay dust turn into 3 clay balls? Is that what I'm seeing here? So like this isn't actually as awful as it initially appeared. If we go this route, there might even be a better way. I think we just need to go to a mesa or whatever and just get a whole bunch of this cyan stained. The terracotta, whatever. How are we doing on charcoal before we make a grand exit? How long do we expect this will last? Probably long enough. But I should go grab charcoal regardless. Do the horses trample these? That's so stupid that the horses can like go over this so much faster than I can sprint over this. And it's fine. Come on, horsey, we're going on an adventure. Do I have all the sand I need? I'm not sure we have any of the stuff we need. The thing that's important to me is the clay. Sand we can go farm. Like, just go find a desert or something. It's not a big deal. Clay is a little bit more unreasonable to find, but it is, like, it's doable. It's just unreasonable. Chad, if you throw an egg at a chicken, you're guaranteed a baby chicken. Did you know? Then make sure you hit the chicken, though. Oh, oh, it must be the biome I'm in or the time of day. It's probably the time of day. It's not baby chicken time. If you're going to commit to making this amount of coke ovens, might as well look at the questline bio for the masses as it's one of the steps. Yeah, I'm not going to use this clay though, because this is our base and I'm not going to just like destroy our base for some resource. We're going to go find like a mountain somewhere else. It's unfortunate that there's all this right here just kind of like staring at us, but I'm not going to destroy our house. I think I looked at the advanced coke oven and I don't think we can make it yet. Can you not share walls for the coke oven? You might be able to. Thing is, I don't know how we're gonna lay them out. I'd rather have enough stuff to make all of them separate as opposed to like enough to share walls and not have enough because like our layout says it has to be a different way. If we were building them outside and had an unlimited verticality or whatever, like that would be one thing, but we're building it inside our base at this point in time. Did I screw this up? Apparently. First time I've made a mistake. Oh, did I not dig the coal? Oh my goodness. I thought I did both of them. Obviously, I'm spacing out. What a dummy dum. Just a little bit hasty. I'm just tired of doing this. I want to be done and move on. But yeah, too many things like that are going through my mind right now. It's kind of dumb there's not allowed to share walls. You know, the electric blast furnace can share walls. Well, I mean, it's a different mod. The coke oven is Railcraft versus GregTech, right? It's not that GregTech decided some machines can share walls and others can't. It's the fact that it's just a different mod. And that's just not how the mod works. Yeah, we were doing one block every time for this. Mining at one block, placing at one block, and then we upgraded our tools. And now it's gotten so much better. But it is still at the point where it's like, we gotta do charcoal again. All right, we're at 75 stacks. That should last us like 15 minutes easy. Let's go on an adventure. Okay, so we want to go find clay. This looks like a clay-ish spot right here. Clay-ish spot right here. Y level 1 hundo. Yeah, horse is coming with us. We don't have like a good way to move around in this mod pack yet. Horse is our best way, so horse is coming with us for show. I am looking forward to the day where we can have creative flight or a jetpack or whatever it is that we're going to be using. But as of right now, that day is not here. Destination. I don't even remember what I put destination there for. That's not my destination though. Look at this tree. Look at it. Okay, now stop looking. Welcome to the chat room. Thanks, Twitch. I'm glad you are working 100% today and having zero issues at all. Gotta love that biome blending that's not implemented in this version of Minecraft. Yeah, that's the Thaumcraft changing the biome to Eerie. It was just unexpected. Did I already loot this one? I probably didn't since I left the chest there. I wonder if that was like my old marker for getting clay. I don't remember. I guess we start at the top and work down. And climbing a mountain is so easy with a horse. Oh my god. Imagine having to like jump up every single block. Since we don't have this mapped out, let's go map this out, I guess, so we can kind of see what we're working with. What did I just hear? Game, please stop. Hello? Game. I heard something. I don't know what I heard. I don't see anything. I don't know what that sound was. Oh, this is... Horsey, don't you toy with me. Oh man, the game is struggling, loading in new chunks. It is not liking this. No, we're not here for the red sand at all. We are here specifically for the hardened clay. Yellow sand, red sand, that doesn't matter. Just the clay. The terracotta or whatever. It's called red stained clay though in this version of Minecraft. We were just kind of uncovering this land. There is a lot of clay here. All of these different splotches. That's why we're here. That is a cactus. All right, I'm just gonna put the horse in this hole right here. Decked out today? I put a subscriber goal on the live stream. If you guys really want me to do decked out, we can, but we got to hit that subscriber goal first. Otherwise, we'll probably save it until later in the week. Yo, the instant mine on this pick. Let's go. There's no command. It should just be listed under the stream or somewhere. I don't know where Twitch puts it actually. Is it not like pinned to the top of the chat? I don't remember how it all works. There you go. Flash got it. If you guys really want to see some decked out runs, we can do that subscriber goal, or I'll just do them later on in the week. This and that. Pick better than a hammer? Our hammer I don't think is instant break. This pick is instant break. Let me try the hammer. I don't think this is instant.
And Moneybagman just resubscribed for 13 months.
Mr. Moneybagman, welcome back, dude. Yeah, this is an instant break. It might be roughly the same. I don't know. Oh, I guess the Iron Hammer. Yeah. The Iron Hammer just uses iron to be repaired. I should up the speed on that hammer. We have plenty of Alamite to like repair this pick, so it's not a big deal. It broke again. Odd how Subvember is only for subbing yourself and not gifting. It was like that last year as well. I don't know why they have decided to do that. That is like very dumb. If their goal is to make money, maybe their goal is to only get people to resub and then forget they've done it, so like they spend an extra month. But that, it doesn't make sense. Like if their goal is to make money, they should include gifting subs for the 1 month. Like I don't understand how that would hurt themselves or not. Oh, my power just flashed. We got storms going on like nearby. What's going on with that? Oh, it's Florida. Guess what? There's storms nearby. Yes, sir. Yeah, I have 3 UPSs. They will only last about 10 minutes though, so it's not like I can just keep streaming if the power is out. But it'll allow me to gracefully end the stream and like save things that need to be saved, etc. On September 26th and 27th, Twitch is giving 25% off for gift subs. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yo, there is way more stained clay in this section than I thought there was going to be. This is a lot.
FLSH42 just subscribed.
Yo, Flash! Thanks for converting from a Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. Thanks, dude. Let's continue for another 6 months. Oh, did you just do a 6 month? It doesn't actually tell me you've done that. It just said that you converted. Interesting. Well, thank you for subscribing for 6 months. Crazy. I hope you find somebody else to spend your Prime sub on. Well, this section of the mountain is destroyed. Look at that gray spot now. Got a bald spot. B. How much did I need? How much stacks is that? 36 stacks. We don't have 36. We're close. No, we're not close. We'd need this and this row filled to be 36. We're more than halfway though.
Lolacry just resubscribed for 22 months.
Yo, Lolo, welcome back. Thank you for the 22 and dropping the tier 2 support. Welcome back, dude. I guess there's another little spotch of it right here. The little splash of color. Another dollop, if you will. Whoop. I hate that keybind. I want that keybind to go away. It's actually, I think, 2 clay dusts to 3 clay balls. You just wanted some new emotes? Fair. I kind of wish my emotes were better than what they are, but you gotta deal with it. Because that's the kind of talent that I have. It's not the best, but it's passable as something. Actually, I should be putting that into this backpack instead of this. Let's do that. Better. And then this backpack, we can just put like some other random crap in there. Okay. You'll gladly deal with these emotes. You even dare show them in other streams. That's how tolerable they are. I hope you spam the hip bleely lee emote liberally in other streams. That was like a silly emote. I think that was made by Nighthawk. Was it Nighthawk? It's been so long now, I can't remember who made it. But it quickly became one of my favorite emotes. Like, I already liked the max emote, but like adding the little waving tongue on there just made it so much better. Oh, not that one, but you should. Oh, MC Leslie, you got a meeting? What the heck? You're not supposed to have meetings? Who scheduled meetings on Mondays? That's like the last thing. Like, you already have to deal with the fact that it's Monday. Who wants to go to a meeting on Monday? That is some not nice stuff. Some bull dookie. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. Bull dookie. I think we're just gonna finish up this little section. Shouldn't be much longer, and then that's all we're gonna do as far as the hardened stained clay things go. Okay. Meetings are Wednesday thing. Yeah, if you have a meeting on Monday or Friday, you're just like an evil person that shouldn't like ever be in charge of anything or anybody. Like, who do you even think you are having a meeting on Mondays or Fridays? Honestly. All right, so we also needed a ridiculous amount of sand, about the same amount, yeah? 36 plus 36. Where are we gonna find sand at, guys? I can't see sand through all this desert. It's a mystery. Would it be better in this? I don't think I even put any speed on this thing. I think this is just, no, this one. This can't be better, can it? No, that can't be better. Okay, which option is it? This one maybe? Nope, not that. This one? Nope. Is it player? Better. No more dings. Like, we listened to a lot of dings earlier, but because this is like such a more softer sound, the sand breaking sound, like the dings are just like grating on my nerves. Before, I wasn't really paying attention to them much. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Would you like an apple pie with that? That was one of my favorite clips. Long before Family Guy did it. You hate to admit it, but it still makes you laugh. Yeah, that was done at a time where like making fun of people was more acceptable than it is now. Like, you can't make that kind of thing these days without somebody being all up in arms. And I'm fine with saying that it was my favorite video because at the time it was perfectly acceptable. Well, it's perfectly acceptable for like a comedy video, not like literally making fun of somebody. Holy smokes, you forgot it even exists? Well, now you remember. That's from an era of the YouTube you think modern companies would cringe if it even exists. Yeah, you definitely can't make videos like that in this day and age anymore. I don't even know a Family Guy. Well, I was gonna say, I don't even know if Family Guy could get away with like making a parody of that video anymore, but maybe they could. I don't know. Didn't I just repair this? Maybe I didn't repair it? Or maybe I repaired my pick. I don't know. I thought I repaired it. You think you can, but it can't be the punchline anymore? Oh, we got a modifier on our shovel. Almost done. Just gotta get like 6 more stacks-ish. Trying to decide if I should go down or go up to the top of there and start bringing that one down. I feel like maybe coming up here. That way we have more out of around the same level. Next day, a few villagers wondered, wasn't there a mountain here? Nope. Nope, 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 never was. Nope. You must be misremembering. I grab just a little bit extra because we're gonna need sand for something or other in the future, I'm sure. Shovel's just about to break. Let's repair it now, I guess. What mountain? I mean, yeah, that exactly. No, really, what mountain? All right, I think that is got to be enough, honestly. Yeah, it's got to be enough. All right, we can go home now. Guys, now that we've done this, we can actually play the game. Let me get rid of like these random waypoints. Flowers. You know what this is, don't you? More cows. More toast for more burgers. And a skeleton spawner, I think. Zombie spawner. No, it's so much more than a wheat golem. It's food. It's om nom 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 noms. You mean manually mining hundreds of stacks of items isn't the part of the gameplay? A food that moves is the best kind of food. Have I actually been to this village? I don't remember. I mean, that one wisp thing had a chest. Yeah, I've had to have been to this one. Because I remember we went to this tree, so we had to have come here. I don't remember if there was anything here worth looking at. Let me just poke in here real quick. Yeah, we've already taken that chest. Waypoint. Hungry? No, that's the wrong way. Oh, it's over there. Base. Hello, cows. You know, there's a horse over here. Speed 0.18. What are you? 2.5. 2.1. 2.7. 0.8 for jump. You are point. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, horsey. You are an upgrade. Can I? I would like the upgrade. My trusty steed is about to be left over here to go to pasture. Would you just love me already? Love me. Okay, thank you. Was this the horse? Yes. Upgrade. Bye, old horsey. Hi, new horsey. Yeah, this one's slightly faster and it can jump slightly better. So upgrade. This is probably like the 1997 model horse, and we just got rid of the 1980s one. We're still not up to current year horse. Still like 2 decades behind. 3 decades behind. Did you ever try the breed horses to improve stats thing? You're talking about just in Minecraft in general? I think there might have been a point in time where I tried doing that, but I never got like super specific, like with the snow layers and putting them on like a track with stick counters and etc. Like I've seen other hermits do, or other YouTubers do. I've never done that, but I have bred horses in the past. If that's what you're referring to, all of that shenanigans. Is there flight here? We can make ourselves an angel ring at some point. This gives us creative flight, but this requires Thaumcraft. I don't know. This might be like endgame. I don't know like how that works because I can't see the recipe. I don't know what's all involved in that. But it does exist. I know that much. Yo, we got Mom's spaghetti. Bro. Neodymium dust. That's what they make magnets out of. Cactus fruit. So we ended up getting a couple disposable item turret. Accuracy low, damn, like this is so stupid. Can I like do anything with these? There's no uses on it. I'm just gonna delete it. It was free loot and it's just taking up space and I don't care about it. Holy water morsel, may the holy planks be with you. I don't know what the holy planks are. Eaton assisted in adding hearts. Okay, goodbye. Knowledge note from Hardcore Ender expansion, 40 knowledge points. I just did that. I don't know what that did. It did something. Feather. Sand, a stone. Manganese ingot. I gotta get drunk now. All right, so we have this clay and now we have that clay. Sand, we have sand there. I guess I should put the red sand right above it, but the red sand's gonna go there. Have I eaten this yet? I have eaten. Yeah, time to break down all that clay. I'm just like sorting things. We got to figure out like how we're doing on charcoal. Just got to reevaluate our situation real quick. So we're only down to 57 stacks. We were at like 72, something like that. So we're all right. Yeah, clay. uses. So we could do it this way, or we can pulverize it. Oh, that turns into dust, clay dust real fast. There's thunder outside, by the way. You heard that? I'm sure you did. So what is 2/3 of this? 2340 divided by 3 times 2. That's 1560 divided by 64. That's 25 stacks. So that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Do 24, 25. Watch out for charge creepers IRL. At least this process is really fast. That goes faster than that hopper knows how to deal with it. I just gained knowledge. You have to live with it now? Oh, I didn't like set this thing back up, did I? Oh, what? I assume this remembers all the settings it had. I assume. You know what happens when you assume, though? Well, I mean, that seems to be working. The auto output is not, though. Why did that auto output to my inventory? What is that? I guess I have to wrench the side? Is that the problem? Aha, that's the problem. No side was wrenched. Okay. There's a nasty hurricane out there in the Dominican Republic, hopefully not headed towards you. As far as I know, no hurricanes are headed towards Florida at this point in time. I just watched a weather video this morning. Oh, this is like going faster than the hopper can actually input. All right, Zep, I'll catch you later. Have a good sleep. It is raining really hard outside right now. Which is to be expected with this thunder going on, but you know. That hurricane is supposed to end up here in the northeast. Yeah, Hurricane Lee. Yeah, it's supposed to be turning north, and then it looked like, from what I was seeing, that it's probably going to be potentially hitting Maine, but it looks like it's probably going to be hitting like Nova Scotia or Newfoundland. Like that area of Canada. Oh, are we like... I don't know. I'm not a meteorologist. I can only just parrot what I've seen other professionals say about it, but it didn't look like it was scheduled to hit the United States itself. All right, just gotta make sure this doesn't back up with stuff, and then we gotta convert this clay dust into clay balls. So the uses on these, as we saw before, we can put it into a mixer, and then like this would be automated, turning into clay balls. So that is 2 clay balls per big thing of clay dust, right? Take that into these. Yeah, so you get 2 clay balls per one of these. However, we also saw another recipe. I think it was actually just the manual crafting recipe. This one. So that is 4 small piles, 4 small piles. So wait a second. Is that? No, this is a worse recipe. That right here is 2 into 3, whereas the mixer recipe is 2 for every 1, essentially. Yeah, the mixer recipe is actually better. This requires LV and a whole bunch of water. I don't know if we have the water to supply that, though. That's the thing. I know we do have some water. I don't know if we have the amount that we would need for all of that. Why are all these out of water? What? Oh, all the water is over here now. And here. What? It was like these 2 over here that had a bunch of water in it earlier, and now it's like these 3? That's super weird. Well, I mean, we have extra water. That's the important thing. So we have like 150 bucket, 200 buckets of water. How much does this actually need? If we go through the mixer. It is 4 clay for every bucket. So whatever this is divided by 4 is the amount of buckets of water that we need. So that is, half of that would be 1150, half of that would be 525 or so. Okay. So we need a mixer hooked up to this pipeline. Which I guess we could just, how do we do this? Our mixer is right here, but we don't really have a way to get water into it at this point. So I need to move this or move that and bring like a water line up to the side. We can move the polarizer, that's fine. I can't change that with the wrench. I'll put the polarizer back over here. Hello, Franix, how you doing? Yeah, so we can just bring a water line up right here on the side of this thing, and that should be fine. But I'm gonna need some pipe. Time to lay some pipe. That should be fine. I don't know if 20 is gonna be enough, but this size of pipe should be fine. And that needs to go up where? Right here. How do I want to do this? I guess so we interfere with the fewest amount of things. We go this way and then over. Whoops. No! What the heck? Okay, so each one of these I am just gonna do this with as well. It's probably not necessary to do this on every single one, but I'm gonna do this. Okay, so all that extra water that we had here should be kind of draining out maybe a little bit. We got to fill up that pipe and it's got to fill up the machine, so that's a decent amount of water that's coming out. Hey Nemo, how you doing? Spaghetti. That wasn't enough water? Oh, it is more than enough water. It is so much water. There it goes, it stopped. No, it's still going. Okay, it stopped. Wait, it's still going. We have plenty of extra water though, so I'm not really concerned about it. We got extra water filling up here. We got another 40 buckets over here. We should be fine. I need to set up the flow direction. I already did. Did you not watch me do that? Because I just did that. The boiler won't run dry. We're fine. We have that in excess. Why isn't this going in? Oh, is this the wrong mixer? Basic mixer. Basic mixer. Whole is output. Do I put the... Aha! So I can move the lathe actually. Actually, we want the output to be the bottom. I thought... Oh, maybe we never set the output to the bottom. Let me go downstairs and fix that. I think we just set the machine down and just let it be whatever it wanted to be. That should be fine now. All right, that's it. We'll catch you later. Have a great sleep. Okay, so the output to the bottom, lathe can go back. I didn't actually need to take that. So the next step is we need to get the powder in here. The mixer recipe needs to be on circuit number 2. It's on 2. Yeah. Probably not that much in my inventory. Oh, that's annoying. It's got to be in a specific spot. I need a chest. And y'all got a chest around here that I can use? Actually, we have a drawer, and a drawer might be better for this one application. Do. Guys, do you realize how much work this is? Holy. Oh my goodness. Why would anybody do this to themselves? All right, this. I am not going to have enough room in this drawer for all of this, actually. All right, well, that mixer is going to be going for quite some time. This is fine on water. We still got 60 buckets here, 56 buckets there, 44 buckets, 7 more buckets. Like, we still got plenty of water in excess, it looks like. Either way, we'll just keep going until, like, it looks like it's a problem, then we'll stop it. Borrow the upgrade from the charcoal drawer. Did I put multiple in here? Or just one? I did put multiple. We can steal one, yeah. Good call. Mm-hmm. There we go. All right, we got clay balls of making. Might have a bit of clay for a while. Well, I mean, after the crafting that we're gonna be doing, this is all gonna be basically gone. Basically. Mm-hmm. Okay, so as much as I don't want to keep doing it, we have to keep doing it. We have to go get some more charcoal, get that thing filled up again. If we wait too long, we're gonna run into an issue. Oh my goodness, this stupid crap. I need to put like some kind of a blockade here so I stop doing that. That's annoying me. I think that was 20, 18, 19, 20, 21. Time to make a pump and a conveyor for each coke oven? Not yet. We still have to make the things before I get into that. And thankfully, we can make the lowest tier pump and all of that stuff. How long until item conduits? I think that's an HV, if I remember correctly what people had said previously. Going into oil might have been a better option for like getting power faster, but I think for long term it doesn't really make sense because we'd be chewing through a lot of the nearby oil, and then all of the oil that we need in the future we'd have to get from like further away. Whereas if we just set up charcoal, which is renewable, like to me it makes more sense to do that, to be renewable right now, and then like when we actually need oil to like make better stuff, it'll be nearby for us, and then we don't have to worry about transporting it like super far. I don't know, maybe I'm mistaken, maybe we should have just went with oil to begin with, but that's where my mind is on the whole subject. We don't have a way to make auto charcoal. We are working on a way to do that. We set up a tree farm, so we are collecting wood automatically, but we can't just smelt wood into charcoal in this pack. We have to do it either through a charcoal pit like what this is, that requires manual interaction, or we have to do it through a coke oven. So we just went and grabbed a whole bunch of stained clay that we turned into dust and now hydrating into clay balls. And a whole lot of sand so we can make a bunch of the coke oven brick. So we can make a whole bunch of the coke ovens. And then we can automate charcoal once we get all of that done. It's still a process, probably not going to happen today. But we are well on the way of getting it done. We have all the raw materials. We were just waiting for it to like process at this point. Whoops. Yeah, but the thing is, we need to have enough creosote in order to like use it. We were discussing that a little bit earlier. I believe in FTB Interactions, what I ended up doing was having charcoal made from the creosote from the coke ovens. We really couldn't do anything with the creosote that was being generated from that until we had enough of the coke oven set up where we could power like a liquid fueled boiler off of that. So it's like 30 something coke ovens in order to power one with charcoal. So like I think we had to set up something like 90 of them or maybe 60 of them. I can't remember what it was before we could use that creosote to power a liquid fueled boiler. I'm hoping we don't have to like redo what we just did earlier to make another set of these. We might have to, I don't know. Lecture taken off. All right, we'll catch you later, dude. Have a good night. That's a lot of ovens. It is. But if we're powering off charcoal, that's about the only way to do it. Unless we get some way to automatically place these blocks here and harvest these blocks. Can I burn wood directly? That's a good question. I think you probably could. But wood is about 8 times less efficient than charcoal. No, it's not 8 times as less efficient. Is it? If I remember right, a log and a plank has the same burn time, right? So turning log into planks, you get more burn time. I don't know. Maybe those numbers have been adjusted for this pack. Let's take a look. So it's 300 burn time for a log. It's 300 for stairs. It is half that for a slab. Planks are 300. Oh, you only get 2. So you can get 600 burn time out of planks, or with charcoal, you get 1600. So it's like 3-ish times better. I think charcoal and coal are the same as far as burn time. Yeah, they're the same. So yes, you could do it out of wood directly, I think, but you'd be pumping in so much wood, you'd have to have like a huge tree farm. I don't think you even pump it fast enough into the boiler. Yeah, you might run into that issue. I don't know. I mean, technically it is possible. I think. I don't think there's anything that stops me from doing it, other than like moving the items fast enough. All right, how are we doing on this? We made some progress. Got 91 stacks remaining. How are we doing on water here? That's fine. How are we doing on water down here? We still got 54 buckets. We are starting to run out of water. Unless one of these other ones starts filling up. Nope. So this is all of our extra water right now. And when this starts running low, we have to stop the machine from going. Or we could just build a whole bunch more water tanks. That's a possibility. We could do that. How long do the bricks take to cook? 10 seconds. Or you can just smelt. No, we want to do this recipe. Yeah, so it's 10 seconds. If we make the MV alloy smelter, we could do it in 5 seconds. Can't you build a water tank array outside and pump it in? Yes. These tanks do fill passively. If you look at the tooltip at the top, you can see where it says current rate at 3.0. And then it says it can make 7.5 per second. So we're at a set 3.0 rate because it's indoors. If it has access to the sky, it goes at its full speed. But I wanted these indoors. So we're taking the 3... It says liters per second. Think of liters as millibuckets. So these are making 3 millibuckets per second per water tank. And you can see we have a few of them. I don't even know how many are here. Probably like 20. But yeah, we are going to start running into water issues soon. It makes a little bit more sense that these generate water as opposed to like the cooking for Blockhead Sink, which is just like an infinite water source. Or the tile.sink.name. Or is it tile.well.name? I don't remember what that was called. Why do I have water issues now when I didn't before? Because we were running a basic mixer which every one of these recipes is using 1/4 of a bucket of water. We're turning clay dust into clay balls, which is utilizing a lot more water than what we were using before. So yeah, what we'll end up doing is just disconnecting this pipe when we run out of water, and then like we still got many buckets of water in this, so it'll continue to go for a little while, and then we'll just wait for this to refill. Maybe we'll just end up making more water tanks. I don't know. Like, obviously it'd be more efficient to put these outside, but I don't want them to be outside. I don't want to look at them. Just because something is more efficient doesn't mean you have to do it that way. How far of a stretch is stainless steel for the Ender IO reservoir? What does the Ender IO reservoir do? Does that give you infinite water? How do you spell that word? Reservoir. These are HV. So rubber rings, steel. Is that all this? Is just a stainless steel? The electric motor HV. So we need electrum, stainless, magnetic steel, silver cables. I mean, we can make that because that's how we go from MV to HV, right? Oh, I was gonna check to see how much water we had down here. Okay, so it's time. Oh, I need to go get a wrench real quick. It's time to disconnect that pipe. We don't want to starve the water going into our boiler. That's the number one thing we don't want to do. So does that prevent water from actually going into this pipe now? I think it does. So it says there's nothing on there. I'm just gonna delete that pipe. So everything else in here should just like do its thing. This should start refilling, maybe. Or maybe it's chosen another one to be the one that refills. I don't know. It's probably gonna refill this pipe somewhere. That's fine, whatever. We still got a lot more of this to do. $81 times 64. That's the amount of items divided by 2 is per recipe. So that number times 250. So we still need 648 buckets of water. Yeah, we have a little bit of stainless. We can't craft stainless, but I don't know how much actually goes into this. If we could like do this and like completely negate our water issues, this would be the way to do it. So we could use the assembler. I don't know if this actually makes it cheaper or not. This is silicone rubber ring. So to make an electric pump, we need the electric motor. All of this is doable if we have this stainless steel fluid pipe. We might, I don't know. The electric motor is not awful unless there's some gotcha here, like you can only do this on a certain level. Rubber, ULV, silver wire, that's doable. Electrum, can we make Electrum? Have I made Electrum? I don't know. Can we make Electrum? Just gold and silver, that seems doable. So we need 2 stainless steel for that, plus a stainless steel fluid pipe for one of these, and we need a total of 2 of those. Fused quartz also, how do we do fused quartz? Glass dust plus nether quartz dust, I think that's doable. So what we need is 2 stainless steel pipes and 4 stainless steel, and then we can make the reservoir. I mean... we have the stuff. I think we'll do all the stainless last, but let's put this on here. Let's just look. So how much water? Oh, 4 when placed in a 2x2x1. So I need 2 of these. So I need a total of 4 of these stainless steel pipes, and I only have 3. What's the recipe on these? Can I craft those? Can I craft those? Stainless steel. I mean, I can craft these. I do actually have enough stainless steel. I think we have enough stainless steel to do this. I think we can proceed by making all the other parts. So I need 2. Oh wait, no, you get 2 of these for 1 craft. We already have enough. Okay, I'm overcomplicating this. I didn't see we get 2. Hello? Bookmark? Oh, I'm like clicked into like that thing down there. Don't I have stainless steel plates? I might. I don't think so. No, because I searched for stainless, right? So this is highlighted. Nothing else is highlighted here. And nothing in this chest. All of our stainless is here and here. But yeah, we only need to make 2 of these HV electric pumps. We don't need to make 4 of them. I was thinking we had to do that. I was thinking we had to do this reservoir recipe twice, but we do not. Well, is it 2x2x1? Oh, it is 2x2x1. It's still okay. So we do have to do that twice. Yeah, so it has to be in a 2x2. Okay. So I still have enough stainless, I think. Let me go through and verify this before I just make a blanket statement saying that we can do this. So I need 4 of these motors, which means I need 8 stainless steel rods. I'm gonna be 1 stainless short, I think. Which I might be able to get out of that one. So I need 6 to make 2 more of these pipes. So I might be able to like get this into an ingot form and then like turn into plates and then turn into this. I'm not sure what we did with this. Uses. We can pulverize into stainless steel dust. Can we just smelt it, or does that require a blast furnace? Blast furnace and HV. So we don't want to do that. But I think we were able to like get it into an ingot form some other method. Fluid extractor. Molten stainless steel. This is MV. So we can't do that. A plasma arc furnace requires stuff that we don't have. Arc furnace, we could do this if we have 165 liters of oxygen gas, which might be how we've done this in the past. The extruder, I think, requires MV, which I guess we could make the machine now. Yeah, this is MV. Oh, actually, no, that makes mining pipe. That's not what you want. There was some way we took the stainless steel pipe previously and we turned it into ingots. Maybe it was an assembler recipe or something. I don't know. I know there's a way we did it. Did we turn it to molten and then fluid solidify it? Because we can do that. No, this requires MV, so we never did that before, but we could make this machine. I mean, that is a possibility. Pulverizer is not something that we did. Maybe we made it in the arc furnace. This is only LV and it just requires oxygen. I think we have oxygen. Yeah, we have oxygen cells, so we could do that. Oxygen gas right there. You'll need 4 pipes, yes. So here's the deal. One of these pipes turns into 3 ingots, right? We have 5 extra ingots with the rest of this recipe. So we will have a total of 8 ingots. It takes 6 ingots to make 2 pipes. So we arc furnace this, we get a total of 8. We take 6 of those 8, turn into plates, and then make 2 more pipes. We have enough. The plate bending doesn't require. Wait a second, it is 2 ingots per plate? There's got to be a cheaper. Oh, bending machine. That's alloy smelter. Yeah, bending machine 1-to-1. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, so we could totally do this. We have enough. Barely. Barely. But we can do this. So arc, furnace, and oxygen. I guess that's probably our first step. Can you do the better rod recipe in the lathe maybe? Oh, you know what? That would leave us with some extra. Does the lathe take like 3 years on this? That's the question though. That's why I haven't been using the lathe, is just the recipes take forever. It is 13 seconds per, but I guess I could put it in there now and just like get the scraps for later. How many? We need 8. Yeah, I can just throw those in the lathe. Before I do that, there is no thing for that, so we just throw these directly in the lathe. Okay. We're making 8 rods. Then I need the arc furnace. I don't think we have the arc furnace set up yet, do we? Basic arc furnace. Oxygen gas. Stainless steel pipe. Then we turn 6 of these into plates in the bending machine on number 1. We're doing things, chat. Things are in fact happening. This, that. There's our 4 stainless steel pipes. So steel rotor can be made in the extruder. 5 ingots each LV. So we are going to need 420. Yeah, being able to just get rid of those water tanks and go into like an infinite water thing. I mean, does that thing slowly refill over time? The Ender IO thing? Or is it like just all the water all the time as fast as you can extract? I don't really remember how that works. I know I've used it in the past. It's just been a long time. It's quick, but not as fast as you can extract. Well, as long as it's faster than our current water setup, like this feels like a thing to do. Okay, so we need 8 of these. You could over extract and make it stop outputting. Oh, that's a problem. Well, hopefully we don't run into that issue. I need 8. And you turn those into rubber rings. All right, so I need 4 gold cables. Actually, let's take a look at this. Assembler, rubber. Yep. It said 4 gold cables or 8? 4. Wire mill. Ooh, all those coins are done. Number 24. Right, so this is done, that's done. We need steel screws. I need 2 steel ingots, steel rods. Boop, boop, boop. Once you get to EV, the remote IO water reservoir is as fast as you can extract. That's nice. So we did 8 stainless steel into rods, and we ended up with 4 remaining stainless steel dust. I'm just gonna put that in here. Okay. So all the main components for this is done except for the electric motor, which we need 4 of. Oops. So we have those. I need 4 magnetic steel rods, which we already have. And then we need these components here. So electrum wire, 4x electrum wire. You make that in the wire mill. 2 ingots turn into 1. And I need 16. So I need 32 electrum. So 16 gold, 16 silver. I think I have more silver. I hope I do. We only have 14. That's a problem. Nickel, gold, zinc, silver. Do. Okay, take that out. So gold and that. Then it goes into here. Cool, so we're making our electrum, and then this goes into the wire mill on number 4. Unlurk, what major accomplishment have you missed? Oh my goodness, all of the major accomplishment. We made a bunch of clay. We ran out of water, so we stopped making clay. Now we are working on making a reservoir from Ender.io, which should help our water situation. We're using stainless steel that we have previously collected to make this though. So we're not just free to make more. This is like the only thing that we can make. Yep. I mean, the amount of water tanks we had were slowly filling up. It was enough to keep our boiler going, but not enough to keep our boiler going and do other things with water. So hopefully this water tank will be able to solve that other problem. I'm hoping. At least that's my main goal, so that we're not just sitting here wasting time making this for no reason. All right, so silver cable, I need 8 of those, and to make a 2x, it is 1 ingot. Okay, so I need 8 more ingots. Explosion time? No. We have enough water to continue providing our boiler, but if we left the recipe going to make that clay, it would have ran dry and it could have exploded. But no, we were on top of it. I knew the entire time that we didn't have enough water, but we had some water in excess, so. All right, so to make this assembler with just rubber like we've been doing, right? Yeah, okay. Just gotta wait for this to finish up so we can put our silver in there. Thanks for the update. You are welcome. All right, so this goes on number 2, right? Number 2. And these are bare wires. Yep, bare wires. We have that. We have that. We just need to make these guys. So I need 8 rubber. That goes into y'all. I kind of wish these machines went at the same speed so I could just like, you know, pipe one into the other. But like all of these machines go at varying different times. Boom, baby. I'll take this with me. Okay, so we have enough to make the MV motors. Or are these HV? These are HV motors. Look at us go. Boom. 4 HV motors. So we still have to make the electric pumps, which... Do we have everything for this? Do we have everything for this, question mark? Oh my goodness. Boom. Those are done. So I need to make 2 cauldrons, which is 14 iron plates. Easy peasy. It's so easy. We already have the iron plates made. And a hammer. Then we have to make the fused quartz, which is made nether quartz, Certus quartz. Nether quartz. What was it? Is it 1 to 1? 2 nether quartz. So I need 24. And then it was glass dust. You see that making quite a bit of coke ovens? What? Me? No, I wouldn't be doing that. That's silly. That's silly. Magnet off. Yeah, we mathed it earlier and it's gonna take a bunch. I think it was like 30 plus coke ovens in order to keep up with the charcoal supply that this is going through. I mean, we could make half as many and make this thing like chew through charcoal at half speed, I guess, like our manual interaction, but I want to make this fully automated. So yeah, we need quite a bit to do that. Quite a bit. 36, 45. Yeah, I don't remember what the numbers were. We looked at it earlier. That's all I know. So fused quartz. Alloy smelter, no specific number. So boop, boop. That's gonna take a minute. Is it easy enough to automatically bucketify creosote? I don't know how that works. It seems like that's going to be more complex than what I want to do. It buckets automatically and it's quite cheap. Okay, we might look into that. Hey, Mitt, we'll catch you later. Sorry, your internet is having problems. It might be on Twitch's end, I don't know. But you're the only one that said anything, so it's probably just your internet. Yeah, we have a few Ender IO tanks. I think, well, we have 2 of them at least. One of them is full of creosote right now, actually, from over here. So this buckets automatically? Oh, you know what? I think you're right. So we put in like empty buckets on one side, and then we output full buckets on another. Yeah, okay. All right. You know, I meant to go fill this up earlier and I forgot. And I looked at it again, and then I forgot again. Let's not forget a third time. We haven't really made any charcoal, or I'm sorry, we haven't made any steel today, which is not a good idea. We want to make sure this is constantly cooking. I'm doing your suggestion on creosote burning. I don't know if I would say it's specifically your suggestion because it's something that I have done in the past. The fact that it was brought to my attention that we have these tanks over here that automatically can bucket and automatically input and output is what we were just discussing. Yeah, we should be able to automate that, actually, thinking about it, with 2 hoppers. Put the tank up against the boiler and then 2 hoppers to round the corner and go back in. So the tank automatically extracts empty buckets, fills it up into its internal inventory, exports it into a hopper. The hopper pushes into another hopper, which pushes into the boiler. Yeah. Oh, can it actually extract and insert on the same side? Never mind. We don't need the hoppers then. Yeah, that makes it even simpler. It's been a minute since I last used Ender IO. Blast resistance is now 20. I don't know what that number is. That's like saying the blast resistance is now purple. What does purple mean? I mean, obviously 20 is better than 0, but like on a scale of 1 to 100, where like 100 is awful and 20 is 20, like in relative terms, what does that mean? I have no idea. The blast resistance is purple. Doesn't mean anything to me. Boom. Boom. Okay, so we have made our first Ender IO. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Right now, look. So, can I do this? Can I get a bucket somewhere? And y'all got a bucket of water? Oh, somebody's got to have 1 bucket by now. You get a bucket. Oh, I don't have a wrench on me. The blast resistance tastes like burning. Yeah, I don't know what blast resistance actually means. Does this mean I won the pack? I don't know. If like we can pull all the water we need out of this for our specific use, then maybe. Is that pulling water? I'm not sure. I can't like set this to push. Do I have to use a pump on this to actually extract the water? I might need to wrench the tank. Aha! Unlimited water! I mean, it does actually have a limit though. Would it be better if I threw this thing on top of one of these tanks, so like it would push into this tank and then that would feed the system and then I reconnect this pipe up? I think it'd probably be better than doing it this way. So we do that. I just need 2 buckets of water now. And then we wrench this. We should be filling this up for all the water, which is just going to go into our main water system. Allow these things to not have to work as hard and continue filling up themselves. I feel like we should see another one of these like just gaining lots of water. Maybe not. I mean, I guess this is the one that's getting lots of water. Boom, next pack. Easy mode. Yeah, I really think we kind of need that intermediary where like all of these tanks feed into like one central tank and then have this feed into that one central tank and then that goes. I don't know. I'm going to leave this set like that. I'm going to go grab another pipe and hook this all up and we'll see what happens. Everyone shot me. I didn't repair the connection, not yet. Doing it now. That is the wrong pipe. These are small. I mean, that pipe would work, but it's the wrong pipe. I mean, it looks like we're still kind of gaining here, doesn't it? It definitely looks like that. How am I enjoying the pack so far? I'm enjoying it. Yeah. It's slower paced than other mod packs. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Well, I don't think we have to worry about running out of water at this point now. Not with our current setup. Like, this is still filling up. And we can extract water fast enough out of one of these tanks as long as it has enough water in it. So like this is literally fine. Literally, not figuratively, literally. You can run the exclamation song command if you want to know the name of the song that's playing. Toast. Oh, did we process all this stuff now? Look at us. We did it. I never filled up my water bucket when I was down there. What a noob. Oh, this thing's empty. The tooltip says that it's empty, but it's actually still producing water. I'm just kind of curious, like, if any of these other ones are starting to, like, gain water or not. Not really. Not really. We're gonna have one that's gonna have, like, all of the water, though. Which I guess is fine. Oh, I still have more sodium dust on me. What the heck? Oh no, that's right, because soda light. Are we full up on sodium dust then? Did that not go into this drawer because we're full? Sodium dust, we are full. New sodium dust drawer. The only thing that sucks is you can't use the reservoir hatch for the dissolution tank. I'm confused on what you're trying to tell me. I feel like I should know what you're talking about, but I don't know what you're talking about. But I feel like I should know. Okay, so we can get rid of that. So these bricks are made in the alloy smelter, sand plus clay. Need to get some sand. Sand. Magnet. Do. Oil for processing into stuff is required. Oil for just burning for some extra power is not required. Don't get the two confused. So yeah, in order for us to get 4,680 of these, hope you guys got some time. Time for more machines? I think we're probably gonna have to. We're making 1 coke oven brick every 5 seconds. So let's just math this real quick. 4680 times 5 divided by 60. 390 minutes divided by 60 again. 6.5 hours. Who's got 6.5 hours? All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in 6.5 hours. I'll be right back. So if we add 2, that'll be 3 hours. If we add 4, then we can get down to 1.5 hours. If we do a total of 8, can we run 8 machines at once? I don't think we can. We think we can only run 4 at once. If we do 4, yeah, so I guess we could remove some of these machines and then make 3 more of these and just have 4 basic alloy smelters going. I mean, we could also make the MV version of that. If we make the MV version, I mean, we could also run some off this over here too. Like our EBF isn't currently running. We got 4 more amps. We'd have to change this cable though, because these are lossy cables. We're making 4,680 coke oven brick. Yeah, not 4,600, 4,680. Use a steam alloy smelter as well. MV makes the recipe twice as fast, but uses 4 times the power. It would just be easier to scale up LV as opposed to doing MV. This is all like very basic stuff here. This is like super simple. This is baby stuff is what this is. You would have to up your power pretty substantially doing an array of MVs. I think we can do 4 amps of MV right now off our current Steam setup. I think we have enough for 4 amps of MV right now off that 1 boiler. But I think it's just going to be better for us to make these alloy smelters and just scale it this way. I need 6 LV circuits. Oh, we don't have any more LV circuits? What? Do I have the stuff to make anymore? Or did we make all? Oh, no, we got some resistors. I don't want to make all this stuff if we don't have to. We need some vacuum tubes. I need to bookmark this recipe. Okay, I need 12 vacuum tubes, 12 red alloy. I think we have the circuit boards already pre-made. We have the 12. We need some vacuum tubes. What's the recipe for this guy? Molten redstone alloy or red alloy? Which one do we have? We have some molten redstone. We have some red alloy, molten red alloy. Have that in two different things. So red alloy. Need a total of 12 of those. Doable, doable, doable. Glass tubes. Do we have glass tubes? Man, we ran out of all this stuff. It was easy when we had all this stuff where we just had all the parts and we just like made it. Now that we don't have this stuff, it's kind of like a pain. So 12 glass dust. That goes in the alloy smelter with the ball thing, and we are currently preoccupied. Okay, so those are being made. I need 6 steel rods. Oh, that's a annealed copper. Can I... Molten red alloy. Okay. So I am actually going to need 12 steel rods. Mom spaghetti. You know, it has been a very long time since I have had spaghetti, and it sounds delicious. Like a long time. I need some copper wires. 12 of them. And then we need the glass tubes, which are making, and we have the red alloy. That's fine. Boop, boop, boop. Glass tubes. And the assembly machine. So in here, we needed number 5. Yeah, it stays on 5. Okay, so assembly machine number 5. This stuff, that, and that. Oh, are we actually gonna have enough red alloy for this? Ooh, doesn't look like it. But we have enough, technically. Hello, Milk IGL. Do I have red alloy somewhere? Oh, we do. Sweet, we'll just do this. Sweet. Okay. You can buy it all with coins. Yeah, we'll probably do that at some point. Probably. All right, so those are done. So I need 12, 12, 12. 12, 12. What else I need 12 of? The red alloy wire. Yo, Big L, welcome back, dude.
Biggle607 just resubscribed for 17 months. /o/
/o/ to you too, Big Ol', as the TTS called ya. Have you ever thought that maybe I just don't want to use the coins? Has that thought crossed your mind? Is that weird that I don't want to use them? Because I might not want to use them. 10. So I need 6 ingots of tin. We'll just use them later. It's fine. And the circuit assembler goes on what? It doesn't go on anything. So this, and then we just need the molten tin all up in there. Make it a circuit. You try not to think too hard while watching streams, you might backseat otherwise. Yeah, I know there's a lot more efficient ways of certain things that I could be doing in the pack. I usually take the path of least resistance, and whichever one uses the least amount of brain power to do. I don't want to have to like sit there and like think about everything and go through every single recipe to find the most efficient thing. Like, yeah, if I was playing single player and whatever, and I didn't really care about how much time I spent looking at recipes, that would be different. But honestly, it's fine. It's whatever. By single player, I mean not streaming. Like, obviously I'm playing single player. Obviously. Alright, so 6 of those. So basic alloy, a shemelter. Oh, I didn't do this stuff. I need 4x copper wire times 3, so I need 12 of these. So I need 24 copper ingots. 24. Where? Oh, we need more. $24. Was that the 2x or the 4x? That's the 4x. So that goes on the number 4, right? Number 4. Okay, so those are done. I'm gonna need 6 tin cables, which I'm pretty sure we can do pretty easily. We have 1 tin cable. All right, let's just do it this way. Actually, you know what? Yes, I'm gonna do this. I was like, should I, should I not? I'm gonna do a full stack of tin cables. It's a little crazy. A little crazy, but it don't mean I won't ever have to do them again. For at least 2 live streams. Minimum 2 live streams. In before, we need all of the tin cables. Next live stream, and I'm immediately a liar. Yo, this is taking forever. Hurry up, basic wire mill. I need you to make these tin ingots into wires. Let's go. Chat, anything interesting happening in the world today while I've been streaming? Anything good? Anything bad? How's the hurricanes? What a wild and crazy guy. You guys, you don't remember LV wire mills being this slow? Yeah. I mean, well, I think if they normally go faster, but because we're doing this on the 4X one, they go slower, I think. I guess we'll see here in a moment when I put the tin in. Yeah, they go a little bit faster when you're not doing the number 4 circuit. Although it could also be based on the material. I needed 6 of these. Then we'll make the rest of that later. And then we should be good. Oh, I didn't make the... Oh, crap. Okay, so I need 27 steel plates and 6 rot. Rot. Oh, and those also require tin cables too, don't they? Yes, they do. Good thing I did the extras. Do the rots. Twinkies got bought by Smuckers. Now that's the kind of news that I come to live streams for. I can't even remember the last time I had a Twinkie. Chat, very soon we're gonna have 4 of these basic alloy smelters going, and it's gonna be glorious. Jelly-filled Twinkies coming soon? Didn't they go off the shelf in like 2012? I don't actually know. I don't keep up with that. 11 years since we've had Twinkies? You can't buy them anymore? Why did they stop making Twinkies? They filed for bankruptcy in 2009? I had no idea. That's how much I pay attention to Twinkies. I know I had them when I was younger. I can't remember the last time I had one though, like forever ago. You've been watching my YouTube video for years, never knew I streamed? It's in the description of every video. But welcome, glad to have you. Sorry I didn't announce it in every single video to make it like crystal clear. Oh, you did have me follow on Twitch. Maybe you just never caught me live? So you did know that I streamed. Boop, boop, boop. All right, so that's that. That's that. That's that. This. Boom. I just made 3 LV alloy smelters. Who here in chat is impressed on my feat of doing this? Not impressed at my feet. At the feat of me doing this. Let's not talk about my feet. I have nice feet. I mean, they're guy feet, but we don't talk about that. This goes into here. I don't know why that's in my inventory. Foot cam win, can't do it on Twitch. Cannot do that on Twitch. All right, so how... I guess I could sit one here. And I could sit one here. And then we could put a chest in the center. And then I could literally just put one over here. This will be like a temporary thing. I think that'll work. So I need 3 hoppers. I got 1. It's close. I need 3. I have 1. It's basically the same thing. I know I had hoppers somewhere else. I sawed them earlier. I seed them. Should be fine, I think. This is all temporary stuff just to get us through this trying time. This is still going? This is still going. My goodness. We still have 31 stacks of that stuff to get through. This is, oh yeah, this is fine. Are any of the, yeah, look, 10 buckets, 12 buckets. That is making us so much water for us. It is amazing. Looking to see if any of these are higher than, no, but they will be eventually. Stacks of what? Stacks of clay dust. 2 small piles of clay dust get hydrated in a basic mixer with a 1/4 bucket of water to turn into clay balls. What am I working on? Making the most amount of fire bricks anyone has ever seen in their whole life. Like so many fire bricks that'll make you puke. It's like a lot. It's a lot. I need another chest for that to export into. Chest. You sexy beast. This song was written about me, by the way, if you guys didn't know. All right, that goes there. Yeah, what did I say? Yeah, coke oven bricks are what we're making. I might have said the wrong thing. I don't know. Mom spaghetti. His weak knees are heavy. He's vomiting a sweater already. Mom spaghetti. All right, we are making some stuff happen. Item, auto output, item, auto output. Then this one. These one. This. 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 So I need an auto output for that. I just need another chest. Is my wood farm fast enough to keep up with 40 plus things? Probably? Question mark, maybe? I actually don't know. I need a chest. Since I have never made such things, I can't tell you for sure. Okay, so we are officially making coke oven brick stupid fast, and we will be done with all of these in approximately 1.5 hours. Is that what I said it was going to take with all of these set up? We're not gonna wait on this today. I can't do it. I am starting to get hungry. Better than 6, that's right. Better than 6. Now, obviously, the quantities are a little mismatched in these things. I think we have the right amount of sand overall. Clay is not correct because we're still waiting on that to be processed. Hungry Hypno. That's right. Yeah, this is a shorter stream because we started late thanks to Twitch having issues, but it is still approaching my dinner time, so... And I am gonna have steak for dinner. Thanks for asking, chat. Nobody cares. Barbecue steak. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so delicious. You guys are gonna be so jelly. Steak. That's right. No taters. Probably gonna have some broccoli though. No. No potatoes, no sweet potato fries, none of that stuff. You guys and your fancy schmancy carb-filled side dishes. None of that stuff, please. How do I season my steaks? Just curious. I have been using a Grill Mates dry rub seasoning. I'm trying to think of the one that I use. Which one is it? The McCormick Grill Mates Montreal Steak. Yeah, the Montreal Steak. And it is pretty dang good. Yep, just coat each side, put on the grill about 3 minutes per side, and done. How do you have your steak cooked rare, you hope? I try and do like, not rare, but not medium. I guess medium rare, somewhere in between there. I like it pink. I definitely don't want it cooked through. But I've had it like where undercooked, where like the fat hasn't rendered properly. Like, and that's just no good. Like, you have to have it cooked a certain amount of time, and you have to have it cooked at a high enough heat level to get a sear. So like, there's a fine line. I'm not a professional chef, but I know what... Oh, I didn't grab any wood. I know how to have a good steak, that's for sure. But it's definitely like hard to perfect how your steak comes out when you put it on a grill. Hello? Yeah, the steak, if there's like no pink in the center, I know I messed up. I don't like it being completely raw in the center, and I don't like it being cooked all the way through, that's for sure. I try and find a happy medium. There's some people I've heard of that have their steak called blue, which is basically you put it on the grill just long enough for it to look like there's a sear mark on it, and then you take it off. It's like still cold in the center. It's like still essentially raw. It's like, ugh. I don't know how people can eat food like that. That's not for me. I've never had like beef tartare, no, so I can't say if I like it or not. I can't imagine I would though. It doesn't sound appealing. I think the only thing I'd come close to having raw would be like sushi. Beef tartare is a little weird. It just doesn't sound like something anybody should eat. But I don't know. Like, who am I to judge what other people eat? It just doesn't sound like a thing you should eat. You think it's supposed to be good for you? I mean, our ancestors, more than likely, before fire was discovered, ate raw stuff. But like, once fire was discovered, I'm pretty sure our ancestors cooked everything. So I don't know how like going back on that is good for you. But maybe, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm sure there's like one professional in every field that'll tell you like something is good for you for some specific reason that they have studies on. Beef tartare jerky. All right, charcoal done. Yeah, not having to come out here and do this anymore, I'm definitely looking forward to. I feel like we still got a bit to go though. You live in Paris and every restaurant has steak tartare. It's about the quality of the meat and also the mix-ins, ketchup, mustard, relish, etc. Yeah, it just doesn't sound appealing. I don't know, like having raw food. Like I don't care how much spice and other stuff you put on it. It just doesn't sound like a great idea. Like raw meat. I don't know. I'm not an expert. If you enjoy it, you eat it. I'm not telling you not to. To me, it just doesn't sound like a thing people should do. You didn't like sushi until you tried it? I mean, I didn't know if I liked sushi until I tried it. You've had beef tartare mixed with onions, which is better. The onions add a bit more crunch. How are we doing here? It's about even there on that recipe. This one needs more. This one is so low on sand, but it has so much more clay. Why? Where'd all the extra sand go? So that has extra clay in there. This has extra clay in here. I feel like I don't have the correct amount of sand to clay on some of these. I don't know. It's hard to like try and judge this because of the stupid hoppers. Whatever, just go in there. I'm not gonna sit here and like try and micromanage this. It's whatever. It is so loud in this room right now. It's like stereo sound coming from those machines. Sleepy time. Hello, chicken squiggles. How am I doing? I am doing well. How are you doing? Okay, so I think we can safely get rid of that. We need this number still. I don't know where we're gonna put all these. I don't know how we're gonna feed them full of stuff. I don't know where we're gonna put them. I don't know how we're gonna get the stuff out of them. I need 14 full stacks. According to this, I need 18. Plus 8. I need 18 stacks plus 18. That's it for today. And the room with the water tanks? I mean, that's possible. Yeah, I didn't really think about where we're going to put those just yet, but that is definitely a possibility. Guys, we are done with the stream for today. Thanks for hanging out with me while we play some Greg Tech New Horizons. We'll be back tomorrow starting around 1 p.m. Eastern, unless Twitch has another issue. Hopefully not. Yeah, we'll continue on then. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate your support. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the follow button so you get notified when I go live. That's it. Have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. It is steak time. That's right, Coded Vengeance. See you guys.